Charles Walton is a perfect example of what makes our alumni so terrific. A 1966 graduate from the College of Agriculture, Food, and Environmental Sciences, Mr. Walton has had a truly great career. He has been the owner, president, and CEO of Smithers Oasis Company, a floral and horticultural products company probably best known for its Oasis foam, which keeps cut flower arrangements fresh and hydrated. You've all seen it and used it, the green foam that keeps flowers looking beautiful. Mr. Walton has been generous with his time and energy, serving on the boards of a number of industry and educational institutions, including Cal Poly, where he has served on the cafe's Dean's Advisory Council for more than 20 years. He and his wife, April, have also been extremely generous to Cal Poly, helping students learn by doing with the latest technologies and horticultural products, and generously supporting building projects. This is just what we love to see in our alumni. Mr. Walton graduated, succeeded in his field, and has used his success to help a new generation succeed in their fields. Charlie, thank you for your friendship and support. In recognition of his impactful role as an innovative and visionary leader in the agricultural industry, the California State University and California Polytechnic State University are proud to confer upon Mr. Charles Walton the honorary degree of Doctor of Science.
First, let me thank President Jeff Armstrong, Dean Andy Tuen, and the CSU Chancellor, Dr. Joseph Castro, for their support in recommending me to receive this honor. I can say in my wildest dreams that I could not imagine receiving an honorary doctorate degree from Cal Poly. I'm truly humbled and honored, and I thank everyone who had anything to do with this. Thank you. I've been on the Dean's Advisory Council of the College of Agriculture for a very long time, over 20 years. And as new graduates, you might be asking, why would anybody spend such a long time making such a commitment to Cal Poly? Well, the answer is that this institution and 3 California Cal Poly professors changed my life. Dr. Howard Brown was the department chairman. Tony Amato and Wes Connor were professors within the department. They all took an intense interest in me and believed in me, and that was extremely motivating. And I said that Cal Poly also changed my life. Cal Poly's upside-down curriculum and philosophy of learn by doing was tailor-made for me. Everything I experienced reaffirmed that I was in the right seat on the bus. I was being exposed to and learning things that applied, and at that time I was on fire. The time was 1966, and at that time I wasn't very concerned about my career path. I already had a job waiting for me. I'd been an ROTC cadet graduate and was commissioned as a second lieutenant in the Army. The war in Vietnam was roaring. My real big surprise was to receive orders to a combat engineering company in Panama in the Canal Zone. It turned out to be a great tour. After the Army, I found myself looking for a civilian job and feeling rather naked, maybe like some of you. I had no grand career plan, just lots of calls, interviews, letters, and resumes. I was in my late 20s, I was married, and truthfully, I did not know what I didn't know. Reflecting, my career has always been in the green industry. First with Davy Tree as a corporate horticulturalist, and later recruited by Smithers Oasis Company in Ohio. Smithers Oasis was the inventor of the green water-absorbent foam for flower arranging the florist used to put flowers into. By the mid-1970s, the company was in its second family generation and very successful. I was working many different positions throughout the company and helped expand its international footprint with both startups and with acquisitions. In the 1980s, I was fortunate the Smithers family offered to sell the company to me. The big problem was I had no money. And with help, I organized the financing and formed a management leverage buyout team to purchase the company, and then ran the company for the next 30 years up until 2010. Then I arranged to finance another leverage buyout for a group of 10 of my senior international managers to become my successor, and they now successfully own and run the company. Today I'm retired, and except for belonging to several boards of directors and of course Cal Poly's Dean's Advisory Council, it has been a grand ride, especially now given my fourth quarter that I've been able to give back to Cal Poly. When I think about you graduates and what lies ahead, remember, life is a crooked road. Be confident. You will figure it out along the way. You have received an excellent can-do education. You are starting out in an economy that is exploding. You have opportunities the rest of us can only imagine. You're going to amaze yourselves, and we are all so very proud of you. Thank you for the honor of talking and sharing with you today. Be well.